If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to be talking about what really changed in today's minor update. It wasn't a huge change, but we did get some content across all platforms here, so it's actually really cool. And I want to talk about some of the stuff that did change, and more importantly, I wanted to talk about something that was leaked accidentally by Treyarch that I do have footage of. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So first of all, they did add Infected into multiplayer. So this is a mode that we've kind of been hoping to see, and it finally is here on PS4. It will be coming to Xbox One and PC next week, but for now we do have Infected as a new mode in multiplayer. If you guys want to see my live reaction to that, then I'll have a link down in the description below to that. I have my first few games on Infected, so you guys can see how I reacted, what I thought, and my initial thoughts and stuff like that. So check that out only if you want to, link down below. Now, Black Ops 4's latest party game is here. Infected pits a team of survivors against an ever-growing horde of infected, starting with a randomly selected patient zero. Survivors will have to outlast the onslaught until the timer runs out, while the infected claim victory by spreading their disease to every survivor in the map. This time around, Infected has a zombie-themed twist. Every member of the infected team is entirely zombified with a full zombie character model and sound effects to match. Check out Infected today on PS4. Let us know what you think. The other big change was actually in League Play. They actually added skill divisions now into League Play, and they have a little information on that and what exactly that is. I don't really play a lot of League Play, so to me this doesn't really affect me, but maybe some of you guys do. Now, as for the information on that, it says starting today on all platforms, the World League Hub new skill division now reflects each player's skill level within the World League rank system based on their standing in the overall competitive population. In addition to League Play's existing progressive system, players will now be placed into a specific skill division based on their current skill ranking, starting with 50% of the population in competitor division and culminating with the top 2% in master division. Time to climb. So you can make your way all the way up from competitor to advanced to expert, elite, and master is the upper echelon, which I think is pretty cool. I'm really happy they actually added that into the game for people who really like to grind League Play. As for Blackout, they did actually add Alcatraz now to all platforms. So if you're on Xbox, you can now play Alcatraz. If you're on PS4, you've been playing already for about a week, and PC, you can finally play as well. Blackout's new Alcatraz map is now available on all platforms starting today, as Blackout's free access period continues on Xbox, PS4, and PC through April 30th. Grab your friends and drop into the new zombie-infested prison island and hit the ground running in an insane close-quarter fight for survival. Pro tip, if you find yourself surrounded by a pack of zombies, take the time to wipe them out if you want to get your hands on a devastating new wonder weapon. In summary, Infected was added as a featured playlist in the multiplayer menu. The KM57 weapon tuning adjustments in multiplayer are live as of actually the 5th. Skill Divisions is now live in League Play on all platforms. Alcatraz map is now available on all platforms in Blackout. And Blackout Duos will be returning, they also did mention this, on 4/10 to PS4 and Xbox One. So tomorrow we will have Duos back, which I didn't even realize that Duos wasn't there because I've been playing solo, or I've been playing mostly Alcatraz, which is in squad. So it's weird, I didn't notice that. As for some of the minor stuff that was changed here on all platforms, we've got the KM57, which got an increased 4-shot range, slightly increased recoil. Created class, they added an effect sound when selecting any Mark II weapon in a created class. For skill division, new skill divisions was added as well. Specialist cooldowns for the CWL section are now solely based on score, and they had some UI fixes as well. As for Blackout, on Alcatraz, the map is now available on all platforms as well, and if you want to know exactly what that is, 40 maximum players, you respawn every 30 seconds, you have 5 lives, and then they run out. It's actually a lot of fun. If you're on Xbox, give it a try. Let me know what you guys think about it. For Zombies and Ancient Evil, this is actually just a little bit of information. Players can no longer acquire 2 of the same wonder weapon in co-op. The Hamilton's Spartoy will now be properly killed in one shot by the insta-kill power-up. Addressed an issue that prevented the Oracle boon from functioning properly. Addressed an issue that caused the match to end prematurely after the boss fight. And they had some stability fixes that would occur, with something happening with one of the effects. So essentially, they did a nice little stability pass on the map. So that's the only thing they really did to zombies. I did see someone tweet out that they added the ability to skip the in-game cutscenes for some of the Easter egg stuff. So you get some cutscenes occasionally, and now you're able to skip them as opposed to having to wait through that entire cutscene, which I think is pretty cool. As for PS4 specifically, they added Infected. Now within this, they have multiple different weapon classes. They have Scrapper, they have the Impaler, they have the Lead Spitter, they have Perfotor, they have Meatbagger, and they have the Headhunter. Now each one of these is a different kind of setup. It's actually very interesting. For the Scrapper, they have the Cordite, which comes also with the Mozu. It has a Concussion, and you have Gung-Ho, Lightweight, Dexterity, and Perk 2 Gluttony. For Impaler, that is a Vapor with the Elo Sight and Bayonet. They got the Strife as a secondary, the Molotov as your equipment, Scavenger, Dexterity, Dead Silence as the perks, and the wild card is the Operator mod. For Lead Splitter, they have the Titan with Reflex Stock and Quick Draw. The secondary is the RK7 Garrison. The equipment is the Frag. The perks are Skulker, Dexterity, and Team Link, and wild card is Perk 2 Greed. For Perforator, we've got the ABR-223 with Suppressor, Quick Draw, and Extended Mags. Comes with the Strife as its secondary, the Molotov as the equipment, Scavenger, Skulker, and Dead Silence as the perks, and it has the Primary Gunfighter 1 as the wild card. For Meatbagger, we've got the Mozu with Speedloader and Quick Draw. The secondary is the Mog 12 with Quick Draw. The equipment is the Concussion. The perks are Scavenger, Dexterity, and Team Link, and the wild card is Underkill. And finally, Headhunter is the Paladin HB50 with High Caliber and Stabilizer. The secondary is the Mog 12 with Long Barrel and Barrel Choke. The equipment, none. For the perks, you've got Dexterity, Skulker, and Tracker. And then the wild card is Perk 2 Greed. So that is the setup for all of that. But anyways, guys, that is everything that we did get today in this update that was meant to be there. The other thing was actually the black market got a bit of an update. They added the Great Lion as the new Mastercraft you can get, so it's an older one. Some of you guys are, I saw, really excited actually that this is in the game now, or that it has returned. It was, I believe, 2,000 COD points before, and it would come with the sleigh bell. Now it's 1,000, and you can get it, and it has a whole bunch of calling cards, which I thought is just added crap that you don't need. Then they actually also added as well a new jump pack, which is the America jump pack. And that one I thought wasn't that great. I thought it was pretty, I mean, it was interesting. It's like the American flag and, you know, red, white, and blue for the trails. And, you know, you've got obviously your little, you know, glide suit, which is also the American flag. So if you're thinking about getting those, you can. And now the other thing I wanted to mention was they accidentally added the ICR-7 bundle today. Only a few people saw it. I was able to see it. I actually thought it was supposed to be there. And it's 1,000 COD points. You get the ICR Mark II. You get the Blinding Glory, which was called the Blinding Glory before. You get the Skullcracker Reactive Camo, which is actually a pretty, it's a decent camo. It doesn't look that good, in my opinion. I think it's one of the worst reactive camos. You get the Summon Mastercraft, which is amazing. I really, really love that Mastercraft. And you also get 10 reserve crates. So not just reserves, you get reserve crates. So 10 of them, which is about 30 items. And it costs half of what it normally does. So 1,000 COD points and you get 10 reserve crates. Normally with 1,000 you'd only get 5. So in this one you get double the reserve crates. Plus you also get the ICR bundle. I think it's well worth it if you're someone who had not gotten the ICR Summon Mastercraft and, you know, that tier 200 reward from season 1. I did see a lot of people who were upset about that. Clearly it's not in the game. I think it might be coming on Thursday or next Tuesday. We'll definitely see about that. But it looks like it's in the game code ready to go. And I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing the other stuff like the, you know, Damascus or the Mark II of the GKS, which is a tactical unicorn and all that stuff. So we might see that Kiloton Reactive Camo coming in the future, along with the Black Knight / Sandstorm variant of the Titan, which also was an item in Operation First Strike. We might actually end up seeing this for every operation we've had so far, even Operation Absolute Zero, and then in the future, months from now, we'll probably see also bundles for reactive camos that you could unlock here for Operation Grand Heist. So we'll definitely see about that, but they're returning. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super, super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more, I'm going to have a ton more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed, have notifications on, join Team Rayz today, And if you guys do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. Link in the description below. If you guys do want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. I'm constantly talking over there. Go ahead and give me a follow at OGXRAYZ. I'll have a link down in the description below. Go ahead and give me a follow over there in case you guys want to talk or see what I'm up to. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.